Men and women. Let's not lie to ourselves. Men and women are different, not just physically, emotionally, mentally. In how they argue, love, lie, and stay silent. But different doesn't mean better or worse. It just means different. And those differences, that's where all the trouble starts. Men are like little boys with bank accounts. They want what they want when they want it, and they don't want to share. Give them a toy store, and they'll stand there confused for hours. Then grab the one thing they already had just to feel safe. Men have two brains, you know which two. And when the one in their pants takes control, the one in their head shuts off like a power outage. Most men will never say it out loud, but they crave respect more than love. They can survive without compliments, but not without purpose. And the truth? Most men, especially the married ones, cheat, think about cheating, or have to physically fight off the temptation during certain years. Usually when their body starts slowing down, their career plateaus, and a younger woman says, "You're kinda cute." But here's the thing, calling it out doesn't help. It often pushes it closer to happening. Men don't need excuses, they need standards. Hold them accountable, but don't drag them to the ground for being human. Women. Women are the most complicated creatures ever invented. And that's not an insult. It's an observation. They say things they don't mean. They mean things they don't say. And sometimes they don't even know which one it is. Women have their own language. And if you don't speak it, good luck trying to win an argument or fix a fight you didn't even know started. A woman can forget what she said, but not what it meant. She can remember something you did wrong 5 years ago, down to the color of your shirt, but forget the thing you bought last week. She wants you to read between the lines, but doesn't want to tell you what the lines are. But women aren't irrational. They're emotional. There's a difference. The emotions come from care, from wanting to be seen, heard, and not dismissed. You think she's nagging, she's asking you to care. You think she's cold, she's tired of repeating herself. And yes, some women cheat too, not for thrills. Usually, for needs. If something vital is missing, sex, safety, support, she'll look elsewhere. Not because she didn't try, but because she gave up trying to fix what wasn't being fixed. Homosexuality. Let's stop pretending it doesn't exist, or that it's new. Homosexuality isn't a trend. It's not a disease. It's not going anywhere. Some people are attracted to the same sex. That's it. Whether it's emotional, physical, or spiritual, it's real. You can disagree with it, you cannot understand it, but don't act like it's imaginary. And let's be honest, most problems in gay relationships are the same as in straight ones: trust, communication, insecurity, jealousy, boredom. So what's the difference? Gender. That's it. If you really believe love is love, then stop looking at who's in the bed and start paying attention to how they treat each other. And if you don't believe that, fine. Just don't confuse your beliefs with someone else's rights. Sex. People love pretending sex isn't important. It is. It's the glue. It's the fire. It's the reason half of us are alive, and the reason most relationships fall apart. Sex isn't just physical. It's emotional, mental, hormonal, and sometimes spiritual. Men want it all the time, and lie about when they don't. Women think about it just as much, and lie about when they do. Sex with love hits different. Sex without love can still be good, but there's always a cost. People cheat for 1,000 reasons, but most of them come back to sex. Not always the act, but the attention, the spark, the feeling of being wanted. If your partner isn't getting that from you, someone else is waiting to offer it. Let's stop being shocked by sex. It's everywhere. Let's be shocked by how little we actually talk about it honestly. If your relationship can't survive a real conversation about sex, it won't survive much else either. Marriage isn't about love. It's about understanding. Love gets you to the altar. Understanding keeps you from strangling each other afterward. Marriage is security, stability, shared life, shared fights, shared silence, shared dreams. Even when they change, you don't have to like your spouse every day, but you do have to choose them every day. Marriage is about knowing what you need and choosing someone who can give it without becoming someone else. Some people stay married because of love. Some stay because of fear. Some stay because their rent is cheaper together. Whatever your reason, just make sure you're not giving your life to someone you can't even talk to. Love fades, looks fade, sex slows down. But if the respect and communication stay, the marriage will too, and if not, then you're just roommates with a legal contract and shared bills.